I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
Look, Star Wars Episode 9 will be the most important Star Wars film ever, make no mistake about it. Every major question we've ever had is about to be answered. The name of this game is how will Episode 9 tie all the other films together? A top 5. Snoke's identity and relation to the Skywalker family. Now, who Snoke is much less important than what he is and his relation to the Skywalkers. He may not be a Sith from the Bane line, but his behavior is a lot like that of the ancient Sith Lords. Freedon Nad, Exar Kun, Naga Sadow, you get me? Now, what if he's not only an ancient Sith Lord, but a member of the Sith race itself? You know, with the whiskers and antenna and stuff. Now, Snoke clearly has some knowledge into the personal history of the Skywalker clan, and his obsession with Darth Vader and Kylo Ren and the bloodline is most peculiar. In the novels, Palpatine was doing some scientific probing into the unknown regions during his reign of the Empire, sensing a dark beacon emanating from there. Snoke led the First Order out of the unknown regions. Palpatine goes in, Snoke goes out. There's certainly a connection here, and it's something I'd like some clarity on. Question 2. What role will the Force Ghost play in 9, and who will be there? This is a more robust subject for another video. As this is the end of the saga, this is a major plot point that needs to be wrapped up. We know how a Jedi gets to become one with the Force via the Clone Wars, but Anakin did it, and he was a Sith Lord. More backstory as to how might be explored in Episode 9. Force Ghosts have now been shown to interact with their environment in a way we've never seen before. Think of Yoda calling down lightning to destroy the tree. Are we going to be introduced to the depths of their power next? Qui-Gon Jinn has been the catalyst for the Jedi's plan to beat the Sith, giving them this Deus Ex Machina plan of escape. Will he be there? We can almost be certain that Obi-Wan and Yoda will be there alongside Luke Skywalker, of course. Number 3. The World Between Worlds making its on-screen debut. The Lucasfilm story group doesn't do any of this by accident. We've seen The World Between Worlds in 2 different forms of media now over the past couple of years. Darth Vader's comic with Momin and Star Wars Rebels with Ezra. This isn't time travel per se, as it exists outside of the flow of time and space independently. This new realm has been carefully introduced 2 years and now a year before 9 respectively. You can bet your life that it'll play a role in linking Ben Solo and Anakin Skywalker's story together. Number 4. How will the Knights of Ren figure into all of this? These guys remind me of Luke's Jedi Academy in its infancy in Legends. All types of Force sensitives using weapons other than a lightsaber, Kyle Katarn style. However, we shouldn't be asking if the Knights of Ren will be there. Rather, how large will their role be? You can expect them to have a generous amount of screen time with Kylo Ren, perhaps something comparable to the Death Troopers and Krennic. The Force tells me that they may not have been scouring the galaxy for Luke only, but an entrance to the World Between Worlds as well. Since there's a year time skip between 8 and 9, a lot can happen. Maybe you see the theme that I'm starting to cultivate here. Number 5. How does Ben and Rey's story end? What's their place in all of this? Ben is the Skywalker, but Rey is his symbolic other half. Star Wars has always been about the good and bad in all of us and the decisions that we make. So how will this play out, not only for them, but for the entire saga? Ben is having an internal struggle with Kylo Ren. in a way that Vader and Anakin never did. And Rey is hell-bent on doing the right thing and bringing Ben Solo back. They saw each other's futures when they touched fingers. What did they see, though? I think that the Wayward Jedi might have an answer for you. Please go and check out his Spirit Realm Episode 9 theory. You can be one of the novel few that knew how 9 would end a year before the movie came out. You won't be sorry, he's one of the few masters in this fandom. There are clearly more question marks and riddles in the dark about 9, but these are the saga-shifting ones. What are yours? Join us in the Black Mando Guild by liking, subscribing, and tuning in to the live stream every Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. May the Force be with you.